All right, so we've got a painful corn on the top of the second toe here. Now this one has a history of ulceration, so these can be a little bit more dangerous than what they actually look. So you can see underneath there, it already looks like there's a little bit of blood and tissue breakdown. So this one's caused primarily by obviously the retracted toes pushing on the top of the shoe and the patient wearing really tight toe box shoes. So she wears slip-on shoes, so the slip-on part of the shoe really does sit right across the top of that toe, and so the corn continues to grow back. Now we treat this one usually about every 8 weeks, but as she's getting older, it's starting to break down more and more often. So we're trying to get her out of these shoes. That's the number one thing we're trying to do. It's not always the easiest thing in the world to do. You can see there's a little bit of fluid already draining out of there. So we go ahead and just remove that. Now the corn's really broken down in the central section. You can see there was the little ulceration there. So we'll go and remove most of that and try just not to cause too much damage. And what we're trying to do here is get rid of all the non-viable tissue and make sure these edges aren't undermined, so they will actually heal. If they're undermined, generally they don't heal particularly well. So we're going to remove all that callousing, and then what we'll probably do on this one is make a little prop for the top of the toe just to relieve some of the pressure and try and get the patient to change their shoes. But if not, we'll try and get her to stretch the shoe or put a little balloon patch or something on there. But that's what a little ulceration under a corn looks like from the pressure of a shoe.